or a mic we haven't used in quite a while. Check it out there. Alright folks, this is going to be my Warbird Wednesday. We're going to bring out the 90mm Eurofighter Typhoon. Have a little bit of fun where I got Gabriel on the camera. We're doing the shotgun mic today so you can really hear the sound of the jets.
Motor is hot.
Do a bonus reel afterwards. Hopefully if all comes out, be on my hat cam. Right. Away from me, because all you're going to be able to hear the sound of that anyway.
Starting the fun over. Oh yeah.
Alright, timer set for 4 minutes, high rates. Here we go. 6S power, not the 8S. When you turn away from me, they can't. I'll just stay closer to you. Okay. Experimenting with a new mic. Or a mic we haven't used in quite a while. Check it out there. Check it out. Got a 6,000 HRB inside there.
The gear is down, ready to land.
I'll bring the gear down here. You know your gear is down, you see them lights. Don't turn too soon. Alright, take it up again. Look at them air ducts on the back of that. Need more air. As the EDF demands more air, those air ducts pull in. All right, here we go.
Time remaining 1 minute.
All right.
The gear is down, ready to land. 30 seconds. Braking. Second, cruise mode.
As you can see,
Braking. Your fun is over. Cruise mode.
all right, with all that backwards driving, I'm now at 0 timer, okay? 4 minutes, 0 timer left of total stick time.
The jets are full.
Turn the motor off. Let's go over our rates real quick before we look inside the plane. All right, rates I just flew in, ailerons. This is my high rates of 65%, which are tied with the ailerons, because this is the version 1 with 50% expo. Elevator, 100% with 50% expo. Rudder, 100% with 50% expo. All right, I don't have flaps, but I do have the air brake, which I never use.
Air brake secured.
Okay. All right, let's look at our AS3X settings. I was happy with the way that she was flying. It seems like I'm yelling. I'm trying to make sure you hear me on the shotgun mic. Roll, pitch, and yaw, 9, 11, and 15. Okay. Go ahead and capture them real quick, just in case they're not captured. All right, priority, all at 100 on roll, pitch, and yaw. Heading, I don't do anything with. Stop lock, all at 50 on roll, pitch, and yaw. And gain sensitivity, one-time gains. Now the nose wheel gyro, it has a 50% heading window, but with a 40% gain, because this has a pretty sensitive steering on it. It's got some serious steering to it. Okay, all right, if that makes any sense at all. All right, let's go over CG and then we'll look inside the plane. I like checking CG with the gear down, as if she's going to land, because that's when your CG is the most important anyways. CG is 215 millimeters back from the leading edge root, or when the wing first touches the fuse, it puts it right there, and there's actually CG marks on there. But because of the way they're so long, I can feel them, and she's maybe still favoring nose heavy. Dang it. Still favoring nose heavy. Well, maybe level. Even level. Okay, that's good. All right, let's look inside. Now now this is the new version. I mean, this is the old version. So in the new version, all this is now up here, and you're able to put the battery a little further back to experiment with more aft CG to help with your high alpha. But with this 6000, I've got her as far back as I can possibly get her. I'm actually up against touching the wheel well there. Touching the back of that wall right there. Okay, got an 8-channel Spectrum receiver with antennas going to dual diversity. Got a KM model afterburner in there. Let's check it per cell. Like I said, this is our Warbird Wednesday feature. All right, we had 29% left with 37, 37, 37, 37, 37, 37 per cell. All right, so that's a good storage rate. And when I look at weighing the pros and cons of getting the new one, what I'm gaining, they do have, if I'm going to get the new one, I'm not going to buy the ARF. I'd actually buy the plug and play, because they have a different motor in it now than what's in this one. Because I first thought, well, I'll just get the ARF and take this power system and put it in. But they have a new motor, so I don't want to feel like I'm cheating myself out of the new motor. So I may just say the heck with it and just keep this one as it is, because I do love flying this one. The new one just has more lights and a new motor and a little bit cooler livery. But I think this thing flies great, and I love the way it looks anyway. So, hey. All right, don't forget, now the one thing about the gear, they do take a while. Mainly it's the doors.
The gear is tucked away. Turn
You got them doors coming down, right? So pay attention to how long. Going up is one thing. See, now you got to wait on them doors. I think maybe in the new one they may have made it a little bit faster. So let's take a look at it now. Start counting as soon as I hit the button. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Give yourself 12 to 14 seconds for that gear to come down. So in other words, as you're planning your approach, if you're going to land from this way, and if I'm going to land from that way, I'm going to be putting my gear down there, and that way by the time I make it all the way around in here, I know that the gear is down. If you're not sure, if you're absolutely not sure and you have to land, what do you see right there? You got them lights, and them landing lights. You know the gear is down if you can see them landing lights. So, all right, well there you go, folks. Thank you so much for watching. God bless y'all. That's the original Eurofighter. Oh, and just so you know, I don't. This is my second set of those. I was doing when I put the new receiver in this, I was doing a taxi test around in my driveway, and down at the end of our street there's a culvert with some concrete. Well, she slid right into that concrete and just ate up this one canard here. I mean, just ate it up. So I was like, well, so I just got new ones. So, all right, well, God bless y'all. Gabriel, thank you for filming. Tell us what you think of the shotgun mic. I think you can really hear the sound of the jet better. Of course, you're gonna hear everything else, but all right, well, God bless y'all. Jesus is Lord, and don't forget, folks, faith, family, and friends, and then Eurofighters, Warbird Wednesday. Catch you next time. Bye-bye. Well, hey, folks. Back out flies RC. All right, got the 90mm 6S powered Eurofighter out here. Version 1, not the new one. I'll take it out and have a little bit of fun with it. Just me and a hat cam, and got the different kind of mic. I got the shotgun mic on right now. So hopefully you'll be able to really hear the sound of the jet. And just something different. All right, timer set for 4 minutes.
Starting the fun over. Oh yeah.
High rates. Here we go. $6,000 HRB. KM model afterburner, version 5.
Time remaining 3 minutes. Gears down. Ready to land.
Do a gear pass here. Yep.
Braking. Cruise mode.
Like where those ducts go in on top. See the ducts on top, the air ducts, as you want more air for the EDF. That's pretty cool.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Great flying jet. This is the 6S version. Okay. All right. Here we go. little bit of high alpha there. Now the new one does look awfully cool, but then again, that's just the lights and a new livery. I guess
Time remaining 1 minute. Now, ready to land.
Almost kept her on her runway.
30 seconds.
Pull something up in here, I think. We'll push it.
20 seconds.
Nah, we better not. Voice in my head said don't push it for one more. All right, as you can see, we had 35 on a 4-minute timer. We had 3 seconds left. Okay, and 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38. There you go. All right, there you go. This will be the bonus flight. On to the other flight, and this will be a Warbird Wednesday. All right, thank you so much. Bye-bye.